two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Live coverage right here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's United facing Burnley.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down, defend with determination and get a little bit of luck, they may just pull off a surprise.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, this looks to be a really defensive lineup. They've certainly not come here to dominate possession, but if they defend with urgency, they're going to be difficult to break down, that's for sure.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the contest begins. Laurent. Effective challenge. Decent position. Davy. It's opening up for them. And a long way out here. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Josh Laurent. Well, taken away. He won the ball. That's a useful cross. And the danger is averted. Exploiting the wide area. Brownhill. Now with Anthony. And playing it through. Great defending. So the corner played into the box. It's still alive. Well, threat over for now. And they need to get tighter here. Now he must favour the cross. And in the right position to read it. Trying to open them up. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Davy. Cullen. Josh Laurent. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Laurent. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Will he play it in? A touch off the defender last of all, so a corner.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
And over comes the corner. And that wasn't a bad header at all. Couldn't quite get over the ball. Josh Brownhill. On to Anthony. Laurent. United have it once again. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, chance missed! 0-0 it remains.
Well, chances don't come much better than that. What a miss that is.
Laurent. On the ball, Cullen. Bayer. Being pressed here. Well, he's given us away. Throw-in coming up for Burnley. Good work to win the ball back by United. Laurent. Cullen. A very good tackle. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lovely work to get past his man. Cross fired over. And a time for calm on the ball. Brownhill. And giving it away. And he's made headway. Getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Cullen. Anthony. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Could be dangerous. Now he's got to stay calm. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Davy. And showing fine vision. Delivered into the box. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner kick for United. Can they take advantage of the situation? Now sending it in. And taking care of the situation. Faulkner. Nicely timed tackle. Jordan Baya. Rodriguez with it. Very alertly winning back possession. Encouraging stuff from United. Chance to play it in. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Brownhill. On the ball, Cullen. He could really get at the opposition. And he's in. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that's a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
So the ball is rolling again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? Hannes Delcroix. On to Anthony. And possession changing hands. J. Rodriguez. And a throw in for Burnley. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Delcroix. Laurent. And on to Delcroix. Ndeye Chimier. There's been a lot of chatter about this on the internet and much written in the newspapers. Now I'm told the deal has gone through. Kyle Walker has completed his move to Brighton, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Josh Laurent. And cutting it out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Skinner. Bradley. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. The delivery. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we're into the final half hour. Wasteful from Burnley. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And time for the change now. Oh, danger here. Options in the centre. It might still be problematic. And the move breaks down. Jay Rodriguez. Plenty of support here. Roberts. Ndeye Shimiye. And space to exploit, maybe. Brownhill. Dangerous ball. A hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
So a personnel change then. Davey. Watson. And he takes it away. Roberts. Worrell. And it's Connor Roberts. Cullen. Brownhill. He continues his run. Good looking cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses really, was it? Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And in the right position to read it. Esteve. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Maxime Esteve. Benson Manuel with it. Well, there to intercept. Josh Brownhill. Esteve. Oh, they have it again. Well, they've won possession back. Real chance! Commanding goalkeeping. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And they're making a change. And there's the delivery. Danger still on. And keeping it out. Oh, that's splendid play. Skinner. Oh, managing to beat him. And the ball back with Burnley now. Good example of pressing without the ball. Takes the shot to Determined defending. Worrell. So to the keeper. Just can't seem to get out of their own half, and that's down to the pressure. Watson. Bradley. And options in the centre. The keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. Mike Trésor Ndeye-Shimiye. And it's Connor Roberts. The verdict is offside here. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Josh Laurent. Mike Trésor Ndeye-Shimiye. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, Derek, that was a tough game. They had to work really hard to edge it. Credit to them, though, they didn't have it all their own way, but they showed a lot of character and resilience, which will hold them in good stead going forward into the next round.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Time for a few quick questions. That's it. Thanks very much.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Next on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from League 2 coming up. It's Carlisle United versus United.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five. But with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody. Good luck.
A look at the starting 11 for United.
Well, it's a 5-4-1, a back five, four midfield players sat in front of them. So the wide midfielders will need to be very mobile if they're going to give support to their front player. I have to say, it looks very cautious.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Barkley. Harper. Taylor charters. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Thomas. Ben Barkley. John Mellish. Terrell Thomas. Now with Vela. Armstrong. United come away with it. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. And back with Davis. On to Mellish. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Higgins. Clayton on the ball. Oh, danger here. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, no problems defensively. Skinner. With a textbook interception. It's a fine United move in the making. Skinner. That needs an accurate cross. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. United regaining possession. able to set up the chance. This looks interesting. Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Harrison begins.
With the owner of the blue car parked outside reception, please move it immediately. Thank you.
Barkley. Harper. Biggins. Take it away. John Mellish. On to Vela. Mellish. Careless in possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Higgins. Electing to cross into the centre. And an effective clearance. Vela. The defenders know they need to get tighter. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Mellish. On to Vela. On the ball, Davis. And room now out on the wing. And playing it through. And there it is! A breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Can they take advantage? Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Really closing him down here. Harrison Biggins. Committed challenge. Making sure nothing came of it. Ben Barkley. High pressing and good high pressing. Crucial piece of defending. Opportunity maybe for United here. And he's fired over the corner. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Excellent defending. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Swindon Town. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 36 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And back with Davis. Plenty of support here. And he read it well, intercepting it. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save! How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
And losing possession. Edwards. And a good-looking ball. Well, not away properly. Has a go. A tremendous block. And the penalty has been given here. An opportunity to level matters. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath him. He's really unlucky.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser, 1-1. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. This could be troublesome. Determined defending. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Fletcher. Could cross it in here. Edwards. Played into the box. Well, the pressure from his opponent was telling. Biggins. Charters. And unable to keep possession. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
And back with Davis. No luck keeping possession. Might work out. Cross towards that far post. Harper. Biggins. Luke Armstrong. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be dangerous. Still looking to get the shot off. But they dealt with the threat posed. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And it's United's turn now. It's with Edwards. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fed over towards the back post. Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. How about the cross? Cross blocked. And quite simply wide of the target.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Mellish. Now with Thomas. And Davis has it. On to Mellish. Davis. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Really committed defending. Biggins. Now with Thomas. Ben Barkley. Went in strongly, decisively. Clayton on the ball. Fletcher. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And he read it superbly. And the pass, a good one. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Now they've decided to make a change. And on the ball, Watson. It's with Edwards. Well, switching play and needed to be spot on, but it wasn't. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Thomas. Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Warsaw. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 76 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it was the pressure that forced that clearance, and a throw-in now. Fletcher on the ball. And And space to cross it. Not all that convincing defensively. Counter-attacking chance. On to White. Harrison Neal. Now with Thomas. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
He'll have a go here. And up for grabs off the keeper. And stopping the danger.
Well, I thought that was the game. Fantastic work by the keeper, just to keep them in this.
Terrell Thomas. Oh, he's through here. Oh, what a crucial save that is at this juncture.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What an important moment that could prove to be.
Lewis. Harper. There to win it back. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Fletcher. Textbook defending inside the box. Just knocked it out of there. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. No more questions, thank you.